Hi everyone, I hope you're all well and taking care, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing my top 3 theories of what I think will happen in Doctor Who Series 13. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy and subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. Let's get started. So first up, I think classic companion Ace, betrayed by the fabulous Sophie Aldred, is going to return in the next season. We already know showrunner Chris Chibnall loves to bring back fan favourite characters such as Captain Jack Harkness, and I feel this will continue with a returning companion coming up next. Out of all the candidates, I feel Ace would be the perfect choice. She's from Classic Who, so it would help fans who aren't fond of the current era more click with the show once again. And Ace herself was a brilliant companion alongside the 7th Doctor Sylvester McCoy. She was full of energy and brought something new to the show that I feel made the template for the new series companions. She's even appeared alongside the 13th Doctor herself in one of her recent novels, Childhood's End. It just makes so much sense to bring her back next and let her finally return to our TV screens. Plus, you have a writer on the team known as Pete Matee, who has proved time and time again he can write so well for Classic Who characters. Come on Chibnall, let him bring Ace back. Next up would be a celebratory story for the Master's anniversary. If you didn't know, this year is the 50th anniversary of the iconic villain the Master, and it makes sense to bring Sasha's incarnation back for another deadly showdown with the 13th Doctor. What I would love to see though is Jodie's Doctor meet Michelle Gomez's incarnation Missy. We already have a gap to fill between Missy's and Sasha's regeneration, so why not bring her back and show it on screen? Imagine a paradox situation where 13 meets Missy and she's the one who accidentally reveals to Missy the Doctor is not who she believes she is and is in fact the timeless child. This would push Missy over the edge, especially if she has been slowly waiting to be reunited with the Doctor to try and once again become true friends and finally stand together. Plus, this would be a devastating development for the 13th Doctor, knowing deep down she is the reason the Master returned to the roots of chaos and destruction. To round it all off, you can have Missy returning to past Gallifrey to destroy it and finally show fans the on-screen regeneration between Michelle Gomez and Sacha Dhawan. Now the chances of this actually happening, probably like 1 out of 100 and the most unlikeliest out of this list for sure, but still, us fans can dream, right? Finally, and this will be no surprise to most viewers, but my top theory is that sadly the 13th Doctor Jodie Whittaker will regenerate into the 14th Doctor in the series finale. I've did countless videos on this subject, but I still feel sadly deep down the rumour is going to be true and Jodie is getting set to leave the show later this year. I do think it will be in the finale rather than a New Year's Day special, just because we've had so many regenerations in a festive special now that it makes more sense for Chibnall to bring it back to happening in the season itself. However, I do believe it will actually be a surprise regeneration and nobody will know it's coming. As we are now into March and still no clarification from the BBC, definitely gives me the feeling the BBC have no plans to officially announce the next regeneration. Originally, I was more against this idea, but the more I thought about it, the more I've warmed to it over time. I can just imagine how I would feel if out of nowhere the 13th Doctor started to regenerate and in seconds a brand new Doctor we had no idea was coming just appeared on our TV screens. Yes, I would definitely be sad, very sad Jodie was gone, but at the same time I can just imagine the adrenaline feeling we would all have just over this massive shock and level of surprise. It would be the biggest surprise ever for the show, and if anyone could make it happen, it definitely would have to be Chris Chibnall. I hope if it is the case, they go further and make it look like Jodie is in fact staying for Series 14. Especially with it now potentially being leaked, you have to go further to make us believe it and make sure it definitely isn't happening. But what do you all think? That is my top 3 theories for Series 13. Remember as always to share your thoughts in the comment section below and hit that like button if you have enjoyed this video. Thanks all so much for watching, take care and I will see you all in the next one. See you next time.